Church in Lancaster County is leading a statewide effort to forgive millions of dollars in medical debt for Pennsylvanians. Fox 43's James Corrigan explains how the pastor is showing that even a small gesture can go a long way.
For power came out from him and healed all of them.
The act of healing has defined both the faith and the life of Reverend Bradley Mattson, the rector of Hope Episcopal Church in Penn Township. But 2 years ago, Bradley and his wife Jennifer, also an Episcopal reverend, prayed for a healing not from sin, but from disease for their 6-year-old daughter, Elizabeth.
It was completely suddenly. She had never been sick prior to that.
The doctor performed a test to assess what her blood sugar was, and she was crashing at that point. We would have lost her if we had waited just a couple hours longer.
The result was type 1 diabetes for Elizabeth. But the result for her parents was to now pray for a financial miracle.
It's about $15,000. When you're navigating 2 different health systems and then medical transportation between those health systems, that's sometimes where it comes.
Through his parish, Bradley realized he was far from alone in dealing with crippling medical debt. And through the inspiration of one of his parishioners, he decided to raise money through the church to help eliminate the debt of others.
The first phase was $2,500. And we quickly raised it. You fast forward a year and a half later, we've had 3 phases. We've raised over $30,000, working in 38 counties with about 120 Episcopal churches.
But that money has gone even further, as Mattson partnered with the nonprofit RIP Medical Debt to use the funds he raised to purchase the medical debt of Pennsylvanians for pennies on the dollar and forgive it. Because of this, the $30,000 raised by community churches has led to the forgiving of more than $3 million in medical debt for Pennsylvanians.
There are people who are going to get to keep their homes, who are going to have enough food to eat, who can make the choice that they need to make because this bill has been alleviated. It's a blessing.
This Sunday, the Mattsons, along with the Episcopal community, will celebrate the milestone by ripping a ceremonial bill at St. Luke's in Lebanon. And for Bradley, the continued campaign to forgive even more debt is an extension of both his faith and his ministry.
Jesus paid it all. We can help people pay for some of it, right? Forgiveness is at the very center of the Christian message.
The acts of forgiving and healing, leading thousands to rejoice. James Corrigan, Fox 43 News.